Hello everyone, happy Tuesday, back with C Block, and we're just about to try and start gardening. Like to try and get the garden cycle going before we build up the next lot of metals. But I've been struggling a little bit with the initial bootstrapping. So I can't find the seeds that I need for the alien goo. And it might end up taking quite a lot of swamp gardens in order to get, what seed is it? Mushed tato. So I'm just going to hunt around and see if we have any obvious places to see if we find it by luck. Otherwise, we'll have to start using our swamp gardens. We have 10 temperate gardens, 3 swamp gardens, 12 desert gardens. So not 100% what we need. Some trees. Yeah, there's a couple of places over here. So they look like puffer nests. This is gardens. Let's give it a try. Zombie eucalyptus, that's nice. Wheaton, temperate garden. Venafran, zombie eucalyptus. Not the ones that we need. Another couple of places down here. Let's check that out. See if we get lucky. I think I want to avoid the really big biter nests if I can. Just make sure we're on normal speed. We are. I don't actually know if we can find the seeds that I'm looking for in the wild. It might actually be impossible what I'm trying to do. Pull back slightly. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And to check out that one. It's realistically probably all that's left. Did we die? Oops, a bit further this way. Okay. One down. That's a behemoth worm. Great. Okay, where do I want to go? South from here. Ah! Behemoth got me. There's another behemoth one. Another desert garden. One more over there that I can get to easily. Find where my dead body is. I think I should run back, grab a bit more landfill, then try that. We'll have to come from a different angle in order to pull it off. Cool, there we go, another few thousand landfill. Going to put you priority output. Right. Better. The only good news is science is coming along okay while we're doing this. I think this is slightly the wrong way. Ah! Okay. I need to give myself more space to attempt to dodge the behemoth. I'm not sure why brass production is so low. Probably have to check that out shortly. Okay, let's go get you healed up. with this to clear the cliff. There we go. Cleaned up. Enifran Desert Garden. Still not the one that we need. Okay, I think I saw one more down here. Yeah, one more over here. And that might be it. I think we might have to see if we get lucky. Desert Garden. So I think I now have enough gardens to get the science. Don't know if I have enough gardens for the seed. Is there any other way to get the seeds that I need? Five times. This Mostrato seed seems very, very strange. Am I better off trying the other way? Got the fish water here, which is what I want. I think I'm going to put the garden processing up here. If I search for thermal water, do I have to place that anywhere special? Got to put lithia salt in order to get thermal water. Oh, so brown algae can produce it. Okay, so I can make lithia salt. Okay. Alien spores, red cellulose fiber, ammonia, nitrogen, hydrogen, and red catalyst. I don't have any red catalyst here. So I wanted to do it the other way, without the polluted fish water. Alien goo comes from alien bacteria. dormant Mastrato in here. Right, so I think I can make Mastrato. So let's see how I get Mastrato seed. Let's go get a plant generator. Tree generator even. Seed generator? Yeah, one of those things. Do I not have one in my inventory? I did earlier. Run out of things to research. Gem processing. We're just researching all the things we don't have at the moment. Because there's no particular reason not to. Red Circus is coming on. We're still short of copper. I think we'll just put the garden processing just behind the fish water. Swamp seed extraction. A swamp garden? Where's my swamp gardens? Temperate gardens. Should have more than that. I thought I had more than two swamp gardens, so I want to go back and check. There's the seed extractors I was looking for. There's the swamp gardens. Seems like I have 4 total. Okay, missing one. 3 desert gardens. 2 desert gardens. It's 10. I thought I had... There are temperate gardens, desert gardens. Good. That's what I want. I'm going to swap for a few more swamp gardens. Doesn't look like I can yet. I don't have the right recipe. Okay. This one's nearly done. Let's see what we get out of it. In order to get this, wow, I need quite a lot. So I'm going to need a lot of swamp farming environments. So give me each one of those. That's 1, that's 64. Okay, so I'm going to have enough recipes. You need to get some paper. How do I make paper? Cellulose pulp, alginic acid, brown algae. Okay. A couple of cellulose farms then. Brown algae, a salination plant. An offshore pump, which I did have plenty of in my inventory. Don't seem to anymore. No, okay, let's go grab some. Brown algae. Can you make alginic acid? Cellulose pulp. That's alginic acid. No, you are cellulose fiber from green algae. No, alginic acid. Hold on. No, I'm very confused. Cellulose pulp. Cellulose fiber. Green algae. Paper. Netaflax seeds. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that's a problem. Because I don't have the seeds that I need. So what's the recipe that I need to do garden conversion? Swamp garden. Garden processing 3. It's 100. So I suspect I don't have enough. To do that. I could probably get there. Should I just take the other strategy then? Because if I manage to get myself enough gardens, this becomes easy. I've just got to get it started. So polluted fish water I can do. Hydrochloric acid, how was I going to make that? Salt and sulfuric acid. I have sulfuric acid. Fine. Salination plant. Okay, that's that. Produces hydrochloric acid. Calcium carbonate is red cellulose fiber, which is red cellulose, which is thermal water. Just lithia salt, and then lithia salt, just brown algae. And cellulose fiber as fuel. It's brown algae. Ammonia is nitrogen. How do I make blue algae? Sulfuric wastewater and carbon dioxide. Okay, that's probably easy. Because I have sulfuric wastewater coming out here, right? but I have to... Oh, but the polluted fish water can produce sulfuric wastewater. Yeah, okay. See what we can do to try and hook this mess up. This, here we go. I want this and this. Let's start with the hydro plant that takes in the polluted fish water. Grab a hydro plant. That's going to give me the sulfuric wastewater that I need to kickstart this process. Hydro plant 3 is fine. Okay, hydro plant 3. Let's put you here. To take in fish water. It's artificial fish water, not polluted fish water. Good. So now I get sulfuric wastewater out. So the sulfuric wastewater, I need to get some charcoal over here. Any charcoal? I do not. But I can easily grab some on the top. So let's do that. Please, sulfuric waste, charcoal. Then algae farm. Let's put the algae farm here. Seems okay. Then you want to produce blue algae. To rotate you. Wastewater in here. Liquefier. Do I have a liquefier on me? I do not. Let's go grab some. Modules are still short of red circuits. As soon as we get the gardens going, then I guess we have to work on copper again. Seems very, very low. Carbon dioxide. That. There we go, that's better. This isn't going to work particularly fast, but that's fine. Then, assembling machine. Point using the fancy one. Wrong place again. Then in a liquefier, you will produce ammonia. Do I have any clarifiers on me? No, I think I'm going to need to get a couple because we're going to need to clarify some of this stuff to unblock this process. It's not going to be efficient. It doesn't really have to be. Because the garden processing is going to take so long. That no one's going to know. There's ammonia. Yes, thermal water bore. How do I produce one of these? Some green circuits. Steel, bronze, clay. I don't see red clay bricks anywhere. Okay, where have they gone? They've disappeared off my belts. They should come from up here. Lime has filled up. Put it on the other half of the belt for the moment then. Sorry. Carbon dioxide is filled up. Okay, overflow valve. Overflow valve is needed. Oh, I didn't build the thermal water pump yet, did I? They didn't have the clay bricks. That was a mistake. Overflow valve. No, not that one. So not actually build the overflow valve, which is the most useful one. Inspector. Non-return. Top up. I did not build the overflow. Iron plates. Basic circuit. I need a flare stack now. Might just have to make use of some of these provider chests as well, because this is starting to get hard to see. Maybe we'll set that up this evening as well. Here we go, flare stacks. Not top up. Overflow valves over here. Doesn't have any lime. It's short of limestone. It doesn't have any light mud water. It doesn't have any light mud water because it's short of water. Simper is light mud water. Ah, too much mud. There we go. That should get things going again. So that has some red clay bricks. Can I please take all of this and then how do I get the mud and stick it here? Fine. Good. I need to clear some space. Again. Good. Let's see if we can get some clay bricks now. To get a thermal water bore. How many do we need? 20. Not too bad. A tiny bit of steel. Okay, that's enough. This is the ammonia. The ammonia has to go into another farm. That there making red algae. There's lithia salt. Lithia salt comes from a salination plant, I think. that's red algae. Then I need an assembler. Which is going to turn red algae into red cellulose fiber. Then I need to turn red cellulose fiber into calcium carbonate, I guess. Yep. It's calcium carbonate. So that's correct. A salt. So I wanted lithia salt. Hold on. How do I make lithia salt? Brown algae. Oops. Which is still saline water, so it's the same basic setup. Locals are getting noisy. Then that. Brown algae. Goes here. Okay, where does it produce lithia? Okay, how do I produce lithia salt? What machine? So it's thermal water extraction. Oh, it's produced in a furnace. Okay, game. Didn't have any fuel. Fine. We just do... just fuel it from the brown algae. That should be fine. That goes there. Thermal water extraction. Is the pump gone? I want you to go there. Then I want the furnace here. It's fine. Make some cellulose fiber. It says fiber, green algae. Okay, fair enough, game. We'll just take this. Can we? Yeah, we can do that. Good. So that's 2 of the 3 ingredients. Now I need hydrochloric acid. How was I going to make hydrochloric acid? Salt and sulfuric acid. Easy. So the easiest thing we've seen so far. Because the hydrochloric acid is here. do that there. This is salt water. How do I make salt itself? I think I have to take another one of these. That. Then in a liquefier, chemical plant, I have to pass in purified. Oh no, hold on. Salt and sulfuric acid in a liquefier. Hydrochloric acid from salt. Terribly, terribly inefficient. But I really don't think it matters. Because for garden processing, they're going to take hours to run. Okay, now I need to take hydrogen, sodium sulfate. What on earth am I going to do with that? Chest. Do not know what to do with sodium sulfate. Sodium and sulfur. White liquor. I can get glass mixture from it. Okay, fair enough. Might be helpful. This in an algae farm should allow me to produce alien bacteria. Let's find out. This seems as good a place as any. Overflow valve here into a clarifier. Then take put. Alien bacteria. Nice. So in a liquefier. Next, to produce alien goo. Okay, that's alien goo. How do I make fertilizer? Compost and urea gas. How do I make urea? Ammonia and carbon dioxide. I have ammonia, right? Yeah, yes. So let's move all of you over one. You. To here. I think I did that in a chemical plant. No, it's just in a normal assembler. Okay. Fertilizer. I need some compost. What's the best way to make compost? Green algae. Perfect. So another one of these. And where does it make it in? Is it in a composter? Ah, I have one of those available. Nice. Green algae. I don't need the fancy one. I just don't have. Enough. Or I don't need enough, I should say. Ah, it only takes green algae, so I have to use green algae too. Which means I need mineralized water. Can I make compost in another way? I can make it from brown algae as well. Red algae, blue algae, wood, cellulose fiber. Okay, hold on. Think. Can probably make it from red algae. So let's put you here. Belt. Here. Composter. That's wrong because that's ammonia and not urea. Chemical plant. Do I have any of those in my inventory? Not. Okay, chemical plant time. Copper is actually running now. Why do I not have any circuits? What are you short of? Aluminium. Okay. I'm going to check that quickly. Chemical plant. Should be this way. Chemical plant 2. I can use chemical plant 2 if I need. But I should be able to find chemical plant 3. Down here we go. Probably broke the aluminium in last night's sludge refactor. So let's put you here because you need to produce ammonia and carbon dioxide. That works. Yep, that's right. It's fine. Carbon dioxide in there. This should have, other than the fact it doesn't have any wastewater. Ah, okay, I clearly can't get rid of alien spores like that, okay? Work out how to clarify them. Where's ammonia synthesis? Urea synthesis even. That's right. They aren't producing any ammonia. So what can I do with alien spores? Turn them into alien bacteria. I chemical void them. Fine. Overflow valve. Good. Then I must need an assembler. So I need composter. That. An assembler to produce fertilizer. Some urea. Takes in compost. And how do I produce alienated fertilizer? Done. In there. Okay. Don't 100% know how much this will produce. Probably doesn't really matter. So have a quick look at the gardens. Two alienated fertilizer every 30 seconds. Every 60 seconds. So one every 30 seconds. It's probably fine. Let's go see what's happened to aluminium quickly. Oh, okay. Yeah, aluminium's just dried up. Where is it? Down towards the bottom. Okay. You have too many aluminium ingots. Not enough manganese ingots. Okay, how have I broken manganese? Okay, we're not using up the iron ore from manganese. Because this guy doesn't have any manganese. Ah. Okay. Easy fix. Iron plates and some stone bricks. Need to put one back there. Gonna make sure I put that in. Okay, that's done. Aluminium should come back now. Steel will have to come first, but that's okay. I think steel is going to steal most of the manganese. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now let's have a quick look at the gardens. I did sketch out an approach offline for this that I think mostly works. But as with everything, I'm going to have to test it. Ten of these, and I need some seed generators. Do I have the gardens on me? I'm also going to need the gardens themselves. I don't. Okay, 18, and there's one swamp garden in there. Module still seems to be running. Are we producing anything, or is it red circuits again? Red circuits. Should probably stick some of these in red circuits. Now, I think the worms are not going to like me. So I think we're going to have to... heal. One more to kill up that way. Come on, heal up. Factorio man. Need to give him a name. Sort of nameless at the moment. The engineer, Factorio guy. Not sure. Oops. Killed the puffiness that time. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so making red fertilizer, red algae fertilizer seems too slow. So I think I need some mineralized water in the garden processing anyway. I do. How much? Not very much. Now, so this takes 60 seconds. And the temperate garden extraction, producing this takes 400 seconds. So we need one of these. For 400 seconds. Like 7? Yeah, 1 for 7. Where are the farms? Not sure why I'm doing that. I might as well put them next to each other. No, you need to do temperate fast track, because that's what the gardener picked up. You will produce a new garden. We need you to produce 32. And that 32 can go in there, along with the garden. Then you will produce a garden. I think that's right. Temperate garden. And that will allow that one to go. And then I'll have 2 left over to feed that one. You produce 2 outputs, yeah. Now I want to take one of your outputs and make sure it just goes back into yourself. This. The other output, I need to get this over here. Oh, is this right? This takes 60 seconds, yeah. That's right. We're going to produce the plant life sample. So what do I do with now this extra garden? Every time I produce an extra garden here, this is the wrong ratio because this works. This is the wrong way around. So you're going to produce this every 300 seconds. You're going to produce 32 alien plant life samples. Is that the way I want to get alien plant life? How do I make alien plant life samples? Not here. Garden. Oops. Yeah, so I have to make it here, which is every... So 300 of these, 32 of these. I get 2 left over. Okay. I need to run to the bathroom and then I'm trying to figure this one out because I'm very confused now. I had it written down on my paper and I don't get it. Okay, I figured out what I was doing sillily. I got my counting wrong. What I actually need is one farm that runs very quickly, and then 7 extractors so that they run at the same speed as the farm. That's right. Because this is producing every 60 seconds. These are producing every 300 seconds. Probably need even less than that, actually. Probably get away with 5. Right. So you're going to spit out 2 gardens. You're going to spit out 1 garden every minute. Yep, that's right. Now, your first garden needs to go back into yourself. Then I need you to output your garden. We're going to do the same as we did with the fish water and just put it in a chest. Here, and then here. A few more chests. And plates, grab a few. This. And you output into that garden. Oh, no. And now I want you to using my green wire. I want you to activate if there's what greater less than 1 temperate garden in here. This means it should get everything all the way to the end. This. And when do I want these guys to put it in here? Can I do if there's 2 in there? Is that right? Once you've put one in here, yeah. So if there's greater than 2 temperate gardens, there's greater than 1 temperate garden. Then you will put it into here. And you will produce some alien plant life samples. Then take long. So is there only 5 I need? 60 seconds. 300 crafting time. Yeah. Now I need another. You to put here. You to put here. Then this needs 30 at a time, right? So if there is You activate if there is greater than 30 alien plant life samples. There are greater than 30. Short of power. We'll have to do the same for desert and the same for swamp. Something like this. So let's take the alien fertilizer along the top. So it can go to everything. Actually, I'm going to need more than I expected of alien fertilizer, but that's fine. Mineralized water next. So let's get some... What's the best way to get mineralized water? Electrolyzers, I guess. Mineralized... American spelling. Crushed stone. There's probably crushed stone from slag. Do I have any of that around here? I can expand. Nope. Where is the mineralized water down here with the charcoal? How much do I have? I'm guessing quite a lot. I'm guessing I still clarify a ton. Maybe not as much as I was expecting. I wonder if I do want to try and bring some... Probably a long way to go. So how much mineralized water do I need? $50 mineralized water every 30 seconds. Mineralized water from crushed stone from slag, slag from electrolyzers. I need to go for 300 so I can do some algae. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's 300 a second. That's why. Oh. This is 1 a second. So it's 1 electrolyzer. That's easy. Let's do that. We'll do 2 just to make sure that we have enough mineralized water for the algae. So I'm going to put that here for the compost. So we'll do 1, 2. Wow, I meant lithium here. Okay. Not something I'd ever really looked for before. Output near, please. Crusher. Make some crushed stone. Liquefier. Make some mineralized water. Okay, that's compost now. So I'm going to take this away because I think this is not helping. Algae farm. Let's put you here. Enough urea gas. Take. Some power. Green algae. Where's the carbon dioxide? Over here. What was I needing? A couple more inserters, I think. Pipes, underground pipes. I need here. Two overflow valves. And a power cable. Didn't put the crushed stone in. Good. Mineralized water. Ah, so I haven't clarified off the purified water. That's why that has stopped. Up near. So I need to put in 30 here. Let's put the whole lot in. So put one garden in here. It's the temperate garden that I had set aside for this. I'm sure this doesn't produce too much. I wouldn't mind getting some extra gardens out of here as well. Okay, where did I manage to lose the garden? Please tell me I didn't compost the gardens. That's Shift C. That will be a disaster. I think I might have composted the gardens. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Desert gardens. They have 18 desert gardens. Where's the temperate gardens gone? Are they still in the chest? Temperate gardens, here we go. Here's 18 temperate gardens. If I put one here, then 1, 2, that. Missing something that takes from here and puts back in here. Don't have enough alien plant life samples. Okay. So something is wrong. Okay. I think I can put one more in here. Don't have any plant life samples. There's one. Override stack size 1. Without the override, stuff is not going to work well. 1. So the only problem with this approach is I won't actually get any extra gardens out. So if what I did is this and say you activate a number of gardens, temperate gardens is less than 10 is less than 0. Okay, so it's deactivated at the moment. See if I can speed this up a bit to check it works. It's running now. Just have you three. No, I need to make it 5 cycles. So I actually need to make you 150. So it's greater than 150. This works. How many more temperate gardens do I have? 11. So I can do 2 more of these. So let's just move this power cable a bit. So that I can recreate this. Do it here. A few more steel iron chests. Let's go. I can set up 2 fort temperates as well. A few more iron plates, I think. This is desert again. This is temperate, sorry. We can do what's up with you now? So you are 2 science short. Why is that? Because you take in 30. This outputs 32. Why are you short? Bet one went down here. Yeah. So where's my temperate garden? This should work now. Okay, let's copy across for the swamps. Assuming we'll be able to get the slightly more advanced research that I'd like. So you switch to desert. You switch to couple of chests short again. This seems right. Would be gonna do this way because then I can use the second chest. Okay, that's fine. So where do I have the desert gardens now? 18. So wrong condition. You are desert. Let's try that again. Do this. Working. Why is the alien fertilizer? Somehow or the other it's composting like that. Good. You didn't start, that's fine. Doesn't matter. We now have 2 temperates. Got 49. You're nearly done. Okay. So why do you not have a garden? You're now running. You're now mostly running. Okay. I'm gonna check on some other things quickly. Mostly getting some modules into red circuits. Well, first of all, maybe lab. Let's do red circuits, then we'll do labs. Let's do labs first. Red circuits, then labs. Can't put modules in these labs. Mine, we're going to put them in science. We'll start with blue science. Just make sure we're putting them in the assemblers from the right side. Like this, yep. So where... What are you short of now? Substrate. Boards. Wow, phenolic boards. Okay, back to that problem. Where's resin got stuck? Check how rubber's getting on. Fluid ingredients short of acid gas. Ah, okay. Acid gas was somewhere from over here, right? Natural gas liquids. What were we doing with... Okay, we're just full of methane by the looks of it. Oh, ack! That's what happens when I hit the wrong button. That was an accidental death. Not because I'm a terrible Factorio player at all. It wasn't even a particularly big set of worms. Tanks. Thought I had some of those. But we just put an overflow valve. Oh no, we do have some tanks. There we go. It's easy. Okay, that should work. Where's resin now? Where's that gone wrong? Where's that gone wrong? Has too much methanol. Doesn't have enough urea. Okay, here's the urea. We're short of carbon dioxide. Nope, you're short of ammonia. Short of hydrogen. Ah, it didn't do anything with the slag. Okay, funny. Need to crush it, mineralize it, and flush it. So what else am I supposed to do with it? Crush it. Mineralize it. Crush, mineralize, flush. Clarifier. Please. 1, 2. 1, 2. That should be fine. A tiny bit of help. There's some resin. Phenolic boards have restarted. Circuits are moduled. Okay, let's see how the gardens are looking. $76. $50. This should trigger and that should then work. You have enough for 2 more cycles. Speed you up a bit. So I don't have to sit and watch forever. So you're about to produce another 150. Yeah, it's going to take a while to have any excess. 3 gardens, 1 garden, 0 gardens, 0 gardens. Probably okay. Did I get the paper plant set up? I didn't. Okay, what's the automated way to at least make the science? Soil compost. We'll do that in a bit. That'll be tomorrow's task. Well, probably won't be because I think it's about time we got the new metals. Okay, we'll finish the video looking at our lovely garden setup. This is clearly horrific, but it produces enough goo that it gets the gardens going. Hasn't got me any excess gardens yet. But this guy should run twice more, then that should kick off. I think this should sustain itself. Okay, we will find out in 5 hours, I guess, after a couple more streams. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.